Hi. So, as you may have noticed, I am now in Nicola's office. I'm sitting in his chair. We broke in to make this recording. On an occasion like this, on the 60th birthday, it's natural to reflect on what the accused did to the community. So, there's a saying that everybody has to do three things in life. Have a child, build a house, and plant a tree. So, what it would mean in terms of scientific achievements? Well, having a child is simple. It's having students. So Nicola obviously had many very successful students who did a lot in distributed computing. Building a house, it's like a static thing. So this is like writing papers. So obviously Nicola built a very big house. In DBLP you can see almost 200 positions, and this house is not only big but it's very nice, and in nice houses people like to visit. So Nicola's house is visited quite often, and this is witnessed by his citation record. So what does it mean to plant a tree? Well, to plant a tree must mean something that is alive, that is evolving, and that shapes your environment. And I think that a good way to interpret it is to say that planting a tree is to launch a successful conference. And in this respect, Nicola is quite unusual. Nicola planted lots of trees. So it so happens that Nicola was on the organized the first POTSI, the first DISC, the first Sirocco, and also some other non-distributed conferences like WATS and Fun with Algorithms. So planting so many successful trees that all flourish and give fruit is a really big accomplishment, and I think that we should be very grateful to Nicola for planting these beautiful trees, or helping to plant these beautiful trees, and we just have to cultivate them. So I would like to wish Nicola happy birthday, buon compleanno, Nicola.
Nicola is a shining light in the cloudy skies of humanity and of distributed algorithms.
Hi Nicola. Is it really true? Are you turning 60? I still remember we met for the first time 26 years ago at the International Workshop on Distributed Algorithms and Graphs in Ottawa. It was a beautiful summer then, in August 1985. The field has done well since then, Nicola, and so have you. Congratulations and keep up the good work.
Happy birthday to the youngest 60-year young person I know. Happy birthday and a lot of Dolce Vita.
There are only good things that I can say for my friend Nicola Santoro. I met Nicola for first time in Italy in a workshop called WDAG, which was later renamed into the well-known conference DISC, and we became very good friends after that. We work at least partially on similar things. I still remember one of the WDAGs, I think either in Greece or in Italy, where both me and Nicola and other people were singing together the Italian song about the unity of the working people and about Avanti Popolo, Patria Rossa, è la risposta. And besides those feelings, I can say that Nicola is a great scientist. I have, of course, his book on distributed computing in my library, and I read and admire his work, and I wish to him always to produce such nice theorems and excellent results.
Dear Nicola, I met you 11 years ago in the WDAC conference that you organized in Bari. It was the first conference I attended and left a deep impression on me. The whole conference was impregnated with your enthusiasm, your joy of life. I remember as if it was yesterday the great banquet of magnificent Italian food, your friends playing guitar in the evenings, the beautiful village of Bari, how nothing was on time, and the beautiful young girls you hired to float around the people like butterflies with no apparent purpose. Thank you for being with us all these years, Nicola, and reminding us constantly that this way of doing computer science is the best way of spending our lives. Best wishes in your 60th anniversary.
Happy birthday, Nicola. I wish you many more years of fruitful work. I want to tell a short story about your hospitality. When I was visiting Evanglos and Dani in Carlton, and you were in Italy, you were generous enough to let us stay, me and my family stay in your house, and it was very inspiring because what happened is that we discovered your dynamic routing work, and we continue in this direction, and eventually got the paper presented in Stock 95. So I thank you for the inspiration too. I owe you much more because in the summers school in Italy, I presented several results in self-stabilization that eventually were the base from writing the book with MIT Press, and this is another thing that make it possible. Overall, I had a lot of chances to see your initiatives and the success of them, not only in research, in new direction of research, but also in creating a community like Podsi, Disk, Sirocco, to name a few, and every time with so innovative way to do it in such a nice atmosphere, fun with algorithms and others. So I think that part of the fun in the area is because of you, and I wish you and us that you will continue in this way. Thank you very much, and congratulations from Shlomi Dolev.
Okay, hello, this is our video for celebrating Nicola's 60th birthday. And the video will be made by 3 sequences, and the first sequences
will be about the achievement of Nicola in his long career, and then we will move on to his private life.
Oh yeah, because we know about Nicola's private dream and we want to talk about it, and then the third sequence will be
about his future achievement. That will be because, of course, it's still a long career, ongoing career that will experience Nicola, so we hope that he will produce still numerous results, and we will say a few words about what we expect from him in this direction.
Okay, so let's start with the first sequence, which is about Nicola's best achievements.
We move to the private life of Nicola. In this sequence, you will know everything about the most secret story about Nicola. Okay, so today we will show to the people the fantastic house that Nicola will eventually build. The dream of his life will come true.
Yeah,
So,
I remember when we were in Ottawa, he was talking about this technology that now we're going to show, right?
New technology.
New technology. Really
Tough.
tough.
Okay, so let's show
this
the
technology.
technology.
Yes, yes. As you can see, very resistant,
Very warm,
modern,
ecological, economical as well.
I mean, they used to live in 30 persons in this building, as you can see. There were even windows.
Although Nicola, I'm not sure he wants to do windows in his
All right.
house. It's not
If
clear.
he wants. But there are
you lose a little bit energy
windows even down, even down. And the room is down.
And now we go to see the room inside.
Yeah. Okay, let's see the room inside. Okay, unfortunately the house is closed, but believe us, Nicola, it's very comfortable, very comfortable.
And we even took the name of the company in case you want. So it's Lofas. And it's Gamli Bayrin. I hope there is no Icelandic in the room because it will be okay. And this, and contact them. They will build the house of your dream.
Yeah. Good luck. Okay, and the last sequence is about Nicola's future achievement.
To conclude,
Happy birthday, Nicola!
Buon compleanno, cara Nicola. Hi, Nicola. Happy birthday. As you very well remember, 2 years ago, you congratulated me in Lecce in Spain on a very similar occasion. So now it is my honor to congratulate you. So very, very happy birthday, my dear friend. I wish to take you back to a small experience that we had in the summer of 1985. Oh my God, I speak 26 years ago, my friend. I was in that summer in new department in Ottawa, of course, and we were going to Minaki, to Pozzi, together with Jorge Urrutia, and on the way to the conference and back, we were working on some research papers that later resulted in the work on guessing games together with Jan van Leuven, and the nice experience, except for the very bizarre place of the conference and a very nice experience with that conference, was the driving back, where we were driving, I think, 120 or 140 kilometers per hour on a very, very small road to get to this very small airport, which we almost missed, but we made it on time and everything was nice and the experience was beautiful, and thank you for this and of course for many, many more nice experiences that we had over the years. So I wish you all the best for the next 60 years and looking forward to see you in Rome. Bye bye.
ghiacce schimisi lontano di là, mentre il gruppo anelava gli adepti di nuovo di qua. Un richiamo continuo suonava soltanto per me.
Thank you.